What's going on, guys? Welcome to this live stream. Apologies, I know we were running a bit late by half an hour. Ronnie, I hope everything goes well today, mate, with your your photo shoot for your artwork, mate. But I know you've been here eagerly waiting for me to be able to kind of go live. Hope everyone is doing well. What you guys been up to? I look like a scruff today. I need to kind of really sort myself out. But I will do. I've got. I've been so busy with work, and I've been non-stop. But this new job has been keeping me very, very busy and tied up. But nonetheless, I thought, you know what? Let me actually just kind of go live. There's loads of stuff happening, right? Loads of stuff happening with some new announcements that's kind of happened today, and we're going to open some packs, haven't opened packs, let's see what's been going on. I really have been away from a lot of stuff in the from Hero in the line, I guess in the public eye. But I have been, still ripping packs in the background, still sort of kind of, doing my trades and going in the market and doing a bit of sniping. So that's what I've been kind of doing. How is everyone doing? I know, Ronnie, buddy, you know what? I shall catch up with you later, mate. Yeah, do definitely watch it back. First, we have in the house. Let's see. We've got Maximize in the house, man. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Waz? And all, hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for popping by. We're going to obviously, guys, be going to go through a few bits and bobs. I know a lot of people have been talking about the new Kings League and what does that mean? And obviously, that's a partnership with Cartamonde and Colex. Obviously, it's going to be on the Hero platform as well, and it's going to be bringing more eyes to. It's going to bring the Kings League is bringing more eyes to the public to the platform, and more people are going to be able to kind of see what Hero is really about. And I guess, you know what, if I'm sure there's going to be loads more fans of DT. And people are going to be popping over, right? So yes, they're going to be able to kind of collect their Kings League cards, but yes, they're also going to be able to kind of buy DC cards as well. So it's good. I think it's really, really good with Kings League, right? In terms of the audience, I mean, it's a massive following. I think they have roughly around about, I don't know, 800,000 followers already. So it's actually really growing quite quickly. But we're going to go through that in a bit as well. So we're going to be talking about the Kings League. We're going to be talking about Dawn of DC. The snapshot is coming around the corner, literally coming around the corner, which is on the 2nd of October. So we're going to be kind of talking about that. We're going to be opening up 24 chapter 3 packs, not chapter 4. Not chapter 4. Zach is in the house, man. Yo, Wazza, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, man. 1890s in the house, man. Mate, thank you so much for popping by. Hope everyone's looking forward to their weekend. I'm going to be super busy. I've got quite a lot of stuff going on this weekend. What are you guys going to be up to this weekend? I mean, I know everyone's going to be patiently waiting for chapter 4 to be kind of coming out. Plus, obviously, I think there's a capsule drop that's going to be coming out soon as well. And what's it called? The snapshot. So do you know what? So I've got messages popping up everywhere. So I'm just trying to just keep up with what's happening. But yeah, no chapter 4. I can't wait to get hold of chapter 4, guys. I really can't wait. If I am able to get chapter 4, yeah, we'll try and see what we could kind of do for chapter 4. I'd love to have the opportunity to be able to get chapter 4, and like I did for chapter 3, guys, I just gave stuff away, didn't I? Right? I just gave everything away. So let's see if I can. If that'd be brilliant. But no, man, maybe another. But today's just about. We're gonna rip open chapter 3 packs. I've got 24 packs to kind of open through. So I was too lazy to make a thumbnail, I'm not gonna lie, so I just thought, let me just leave it as a booster box. But I was able to kind of get these single packs, so yeah, it still works out to be a booster box, right? So that's what we're going to be opening today. We've got Cunningham in the house, man. Yo, what's up? Evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. And yes, the aliens exist apparently from the latest documentary that's on Netflix, apparently. So yeah, that's a conversation for another day. Shelf collection looks bigger back there. Dude, I need to get some more chapter 3 booster boxes. Remember, I opened all of them, so I need to kind of stock them up because these aren't going to be open, these aren't going to be open, these aren't, and yeah, I'm always going to keep a bucket load of whatever booster boxes or chapters that we've got going. This one I haven't purposefully opened, but this one, which is, I don't know if you guys could see, so this is chapter 3, but this is a signed autograph by the director himself that made Shazam. Right, so that latest movie with Rock in it, Dwayne Johnson, yeah, the actual director, he actually ended up signing it for me. So I'm never going to open that. But yeah, I've got to say thank you to DC Fanverse. He hooked me up to go and see that movie. So I really appreciate it, man. Yo, Rich, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? But I'll send you a link. If you want to pop on, you're more than welcome to. Jump on if you can. Oktoberfest in Michigan here. Oktoberfest, let's go, man. I heard in New York it's absolutely flooded. Is that right, or is that something that's completely wrong? But yeah, hopefully, you're doing good in Michigan, man. It's super cold in here. It's super cold in the UK, and it's getting dark quickly. Getting dark very, very quickly. Abdullah's in the house, man. He's throwing some flames. Let's go, man. Oh my God, the new collab announced today. Absolutely. We're going to be talking about that, guys. What does that kind of mean? Kind of give you some bit more info about what that is, and so people could understand what the Kings League is, right? Not a lot of people in different countries know what Kings League is. I mean, I sort of kind of knew about it, but it wasn't too much that I knew in terms of what that actually is. But in essence, guys, it is soccer. We call it football on this side of the pond. But we're going to talk about why it is a really, really good collab. And a lot of people will be like, oh, hang on a second, why couldn't it be the Premier League or the Liga or something really, really big? But with these things, guys, you got to start off small, and you got to start off with something that's a bit different. It's not like your normal soccer, like your normal football. It is a bit slightly different. But I'm going to show you what that is very, very shortly. So I think it's good to kind of get an understanding of what this Kings League is. It's just going to be able to kind of help you guys understand it a bit more in a second. But yeah, there's a YouTube video, so I'm going to actually play it, but I'm going to pause it in between it all, and we're going to be talking about that shortly. Notice your post, Rich. Let's go, man. VeVe Las Vegas in the house, man. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hope all is well. Enjoy the night, man. Thank you so much, man. I hope we pull some low mints. I hope we do, man. I hope we do. All right, let's get cracking on, right? Let's open up at least a couple of packs before we start talking about, what's been going on. Right, let's open up a couple of packs and let's see what we get through. Cool. Sorry, I'm just messaging a few people in between it. All right, so. Let's get this camera sorted. I haven't streamed in ages. Every time when I forget, when I haven't streamed in ages, I keep on forgetting how to stream. There you go. There we go. All right, got that sorted. Let's let me get some. We always need these, don't we? Forget it. I'll sort that other stuff out later. All right, cool. So let's open up packs. We're going to be kind of talking about, like I said, a few bits and bobs that's been going on. Loads of stuff has been happening. We've got obviously the Dawn of DC snapshot that's happening on the 2nd of October. We're then obviously going to be talking about the Kings League. We're going to be also talking about, I think there's a new capsule drop that's going to be happening as well. So that's going to be happening. We've got Chapter 4 that's going to be coming out, hopefully anytime soon. We just don't know when that's going to happen. But there's, you know, some people have already kind of done the maths, and you know, the mint run is lower than Chapter 3, lower than Chapter 2, and it's close enough to Chapter 1, but not as low as Chapter 1. So someone in the community has already done the kind of maths, and I think this is a great. I think it's all, you know, really great for the community. Scarcity, bringing that back in, and also, you know, you have the you know, that card. I forgot that card name now. I forgot. I think it's 150 cards, right? 150 of these cards that everyone's going to be going after and chasing them down. So I think this is going to be pretty dope, right? So everyone needs to get onto it ASAP. Everyone needs to get, and I think, you know what, Hero might be a bit cheeky where they end up doing a snapshot, and you know, they're not going to make us wait till when things go half price or third of the price, wherever it may be. They want to, you know, give everyone an opportunity, but also at the same time get people written packs and booster boxes. I know what happened to me. I really made it wait super late, and then I started opening some. I had a bad run on Chapter 3, but hopefully that turns around for Chapter 4. But yeah, let's see. Let's open up a couple of packs, guys. Let's see what we've got. This is how prepared I am, as you could tell. Not even having my scissors ready. Let's open up this. Hopefully, guys, we get a mythic. All right, I hope we get a mythic. I only pulled one mythic in Chapter 3 in total. That's all I've been able to kind of pull. Not being able to kind of pull anything else. So I'm hoping we have a bit of redemption. Yes, I know the thumbnail said it's a booster box. It isn't. It's 24 packs. I just couldn't be bothered to do a thumbnail, if I'm absolutely honest with you guys. But these are movie cards, right? So these are the ones that have a movie card right at the back. The cinema packs. So you guys obviously had it in the US called Cinema. So I've been able to kind of get hold of some of them, and we're going to open some up. So here we go. Let's see what we got on our first pack. Let's see what we have. All right, here we go, guys. We got Batman 2121, Captain at 24,000. We then have Gotham Chinatown in Ice at 76,000. Batplane at 64,000. Batman Earth at 19. Superhero Checklist 111. Shazamly at 86,000. All right, not great, but not that bad. All right, next pack. We'll open a couple of packs and then we'll talk about what's been going on. And I guess we'll start off with Kings League. I know everyone wants to know. Not a lot of people understand why that's happened. Why Kings League? Why not something else? Why not like Premier League and all that sort of stuff? So yeah, let's have a look. The Red Room, guys, at mint number 79,000. James Gordon at mint number 30,000. President Luther 67,000. The Cheetah at 89. We then have Gordanian versus Starfire at mint number 24,000. We Are the Power at 39. And Pedro Penne at 34,000. All right, there we go, guys. 2 packs in. We've got loads more to kind of get through. So let's hide that for a second. Let's see what we've got in the chat before I kind of crack on. So Rich said, oh my god, the new collab announced today. Absolutely, wow. Yeah, man. I think this is a, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but you know, when you actually start looking into why and what's happening, you know, why they sort of kind of did it and the opportunities that's going to potentially rise from it, I think it's a bit of a smart move. You know, when you try and get something really big like Premier League or La Liga or things like that, it costs a lot of money, right? It costs a lot of money, and you also need to be making sure that you know what, you're massive out in the, you know, in the NFT kind of space. I mean, Hero's still kind of growing as a small company, and you know, they're doing things right. I think this is a great opportunity for them to be able to showcase what can be done with another brand and with hundreds and thousands of eyes on that new collab, right, that they've done. So let's have a quick look. Who else do we have? Honestly, I don't know how to collab. Welcome to ideas. Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to go through. I'm going to play you guys a small video very shortly, and we're kind of go through that and why. First and foremost, what is it? It isn't just a simple soccer match or a football match. It's slightly a bit different, but it's very. Yeah, there's some twist to it. So I think it's good to know. Antoine, so Wazza, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for stopping by. Rewind 2001, Chapter 4, not Chapter 4, buddy, Chapter 3. We're going to open up some Chapter 3 and just chatting and chilling. We're just going to go through some bits and bobs. Dubs in the house now. Wazza, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Guys, hopefully the volume isn't too loud for this music. I just thought I'll have some background, tunes going on in the background. Can't wait to get hold of Chapter 4 reward packs, man. Dude, I can't wait for Chapter 4 to come out. I mean, the things that have been already leaked, they look super, super dope. So I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing what comes of it. And I know everyone's going to be chasing down and potentially trying to get a hero card, right? That's what it's all about. The chase is on. We still have the mythical packs, right? So everyone's going to be, on it for a chase. It has been a few. It absolutely has been a few, man. Anyone having an issue adding funds received? No, it's been pretty good, man. What's your reason? What's the error message that it comes up with, Zach, when you try and add funds? Are you trying to add it from the app itself, from the mobile app, or are you trying to do it on the website? Let us know, man. Order Chapter 3 in the Hero Store and you get events pack for free. Let's go, man. That's pretty cool, man. That's absolutely that's pretty cool. I would have ordered some, but it's for me to then kind of get it shipped over to the UK. It just doesn't make any financial sense to kind of get it done. But I'm most likely to buy some while some I think VeVe or Game, one of them have some discounts going on. But yeah, I need to definitely grab them before I can't grab them, and Chapter 4 then kind of comes in. All right, so let's talk about Kings League, right? Let's talk about Kings League. So Kings League, I'm going to share a screen first. Let me stop the music. All right, let's share the screen. And let me now show you what Kings League is. So Kings League, right? So a lot of people are like, why Kings League? What is it, first and foremost? Yes, we know it's kind of soccer, but, why should they kind of go for it? So I think I'm going to play this video. I know it's 6 minutes long, but hopefully we've got 6 minutes. Trust me, my stream's kind of going for hours on end. So I'm going to kind of stop it in between it all. I'm going to listen in to it and we'll kind of talk about it. And obviously let me know your thoughts, guys, as well. What your thoughts are whilst we're kind of going through this kind of video. But it's really, really cool. It's only 6 minutes long and kind of tells you what this whole thing's all about. And I guess, the positive stuff that's going to come from it. Zach saying, on website, not getting an error message, just funds not getting added. Do me a favor, if that is the case, either try another web browser. So if you're using Safari, use Chrome. If you're using Chrome, use Safari or Firefox or whatever it is. And if you're still struggling, then can you DM Lewis on Twitter? So that's Lewis, Lewis, and his surname is B-Y-E. If you just DM him, just let him know your issues that you're having. He'll be able to kind of hopefully fix it for you. Unfortunately, I think he's off for the weekend, so he doesn't work weekends, so he'll be able to kind of see it on Monday. Or the other option is, buddy, is send a message in Discord to see if one of the mod groups will potentially kind of help you out. But yeah, it's normally Lewis that kind of sorts that type of issue out, man. I hope you get it sorted, man. All right, here we go. So let's kind of play the video a bit. And hopefully it just kind of gives you a bit of understanding of what Kings League is, and we'll talk more about it in a second. All right, let's rewind. Here we go.
It has attracted crowds of up to 92,000 and audiences of millions across Twitch, TikTok and YouTube. It's also the creation of Barcelona legend Gerard Piqué and can count Adidas, McDonald's and Spotify among its sponsors. But what actually is the Kings League?
I think so. Just even before we find out what Kings League is, look at the sponsors already trying to put money into it. We had Adidas, we have McDonald's, we've got Spotify. They're not small companies, right, who are actually sponsoring this whole thing. They're massive. they're absolutely massive. They're global. So if they are sponsoring, the Kings League and they're putting money behind it, I think for me that kind of says a lot already. I mean, yes, there's only a handful of these people, but I guess it's one of them things, right? When you try and do something new, you're going to get a good cut. You're going to get a good deal as being some, main big sponsors. Potentially, when if you do come in a bit more later, you're not going to get as many favorable sort of kind of sponsorship, moving forward. So you end up kind of, spending an arm and a leg. But I think, if they're willing to kind of put their money where all of this is going to be going, and this only just started, literally just started. This is not an old thing that's been going on for 10 years. This is only going on for around, I think, just about a year or so, or even less than that. So it's very, very, very new, guys, this whole Kings League. But yeah, good sponsorship. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more that's going to be coming on to the platform. And like I said, this is so new. All right.
Beginning play in January 2023, the Kings League is a 7-a-side tournament. Its 40-minute matches are split into 20-minute halves, and instead of a traditional kickoff, at the beginning of games, the two teams sprint from opposing ends of the pitch to gain possession. Before games, teams are also able to pick golden cards, giving them, for instance, a free penalty, the opportunity to remove an opposition player from the game, or even a goal that counts double. There are unlimited substitutions, no draws, and penalty shootouts using the ice hockey format, with players running from the halfway line before shooting for goal. Sergio.
So as you could see already, this is only just started from January 2023, so it's near enough less than a year. And it's a bit different, right? There's only 7 players, 20 minutes on each side. And it isn't just the fact that go out there and score goals. I mean, it is that, but then you kind of have these quirky little things that come along with it. You get double points, or you could, strike someone off the actual pitch before they even, sort of kind of started. So it's different, right? It is very, very different. But I mean, look, I've already kind of paused it. Look at the players that they're having on this actual Kings League. Again, these are big name players who have got years of experience. They're known in the football industry, and I think that's what why it's attracting so many people to obviously come and enjoy something soccer with a bit of a twist, right? That's what it is. So let me kind of carry on playing.
Aguero has played in it, so has Ronaldinho and Javier Hernandez, and there's even been a mysterious player wearing a mask. The Kings League was born in July 22, when Piqué and Oriol Carroll, now the league's managing director, were walking from the offices of Cosmos, Piqué's company, in Barcelona to have lunch with Ibai Llanos, a Spanish internet celebrity. We were discussing the problems of traditional football, Carroll told The Athletic. 90 minutes has become a long time, and sometimes a match can end 0-0. We knew content creators. We also wanted to make more things happen, to take football and turn it into a real-life video game. The result was a league of 12 teams, each controlled by a president. Aguero himself is one, Real Madrid legend Iker Casillas is another, and the rest are famous streamers and internet personalities like Ibai, who were tasked with hiring coaches and putting together a squad of players. Building the 12 squads began with an application procedure on the Kings League website. 11,000 applicants submitted CVs and skills videos, and 180 were selected to go into a draft. Almost all are semi-pro players from Catalan regional leagues, but a key part of bringing attention to the Kings League product was to also involve big names. So each president received a budget to attract 2 active pros or recently retired players as additional squad members.
So for me, I mean, yes, okay, first and foremost, this Kings League is only so far in Barcelona. That's where it's all kind of started off from. I could already tell you, and you're going to find out in a second, it isn't just going to stop in Barcelona. They're going to expand into different countries. And I think that alone is going to kind of bring a lot more audience, a lot more eyes to the actual, brand itself of Kings League. And is also bringing in, retired players who have been obviously mega stars, right, in the world of soccer and football. And for them, they bring a lot of audience into this actual platform itself, onto Kings League. And I think for me, if they're able to kind of do that, and also have at the same time utilize, internet gurus, where there's going to be influencers and everyone else kind of talking about it, it's really going to, bring a bit of a twist to the whole game. And I think this is going to potentially be the new in thing coming 2024. They literally just started in 2023 for their first games, and they only goes on for a couple of months. So big players brings, new audience, brings a lot more eyes onto the actual game itself, which then in effect potentially is going to they're going to be having the hybrid collection of Kings League. So they're going to be having the physical and the digital, and they're going to be able to also see the fact that actually it's not just Kings League that I could purchase. I could also buy DC packs and digital packs and have a cross-brand between, and getting a massive influx of new users to be onboarded on. And hey, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bucket load of people who are going to be like, hang on a second, I love DC. I didn't have a clue about the fact that DC obviously did some hybrid NFTs. So again, this is pretty cool. This is really, really cool.
One was signed to play with the team all through the season. These have included PK's 2010 World Cup winning teammate Johan Capdevila, former Athletic Bilbao winger Ibai Gomez, and ex-Sevilla defender Nico Pareja. The final player joined for just one game. Initially, there was some disappointment when the much-hyped player in a mask, rumoured to be Isco, turned out to be former Las Palmas reserve Nano Mesa. But proper superstars have since lent their skills and fame to Kings League teams. Ronaldinho, Javier Saviola, Javier Chicharito Hernandez, and Andrea Pirlo have all played.
So big players, guys. As you can see, loads of people. If you're into your soccer, if you're into your football, you'd know who these stars are. And again, you know what? You may not know, but how's that going to benefit the Hero platform? It's about bringing that, a bucket load and an influx of new users to be able to kind of, join in. And I think, these people are going to be.
It's an unusual spectacle, but then, as PK believes, it has to be. Competitions need to adapt to what the audience wants, he says. When building the competition, Cosmos found an abandoned sports complex close to Barcelona's port to refurbish. All the generated content would be free to access for anyone online. Cameras were put on referees and in dressing rooms, and everyone was mic'd up. Streamers were also given the rights to broadcast the games. The first round of Kings League games in January 2023 had almost 800,000 people watching across YouTube and Twitch.
800,000 people watching. 800,000, guys. That's crazy amount. I mean, it's for a sport like this. I mean, yes, obviously it is soccer, but for a sport like this to be able to have influencers, for it to be licensed free to influencers, and for them not to kind of pay for, streaming it on their actual YouTube channel. 800,000 people. That's not a small number. That's really, really big. That is really big, and it's going to get bigger, and it's going to get bigger for every single match that goes on, every season that they're going to be kind of playing. It's just going to keep on growing. There's going to be loads more, streamers that are going to be streaming who haven't ever streamed, and it might be something I kind of get into because I do enjoy watching football, soccer or /soccer that you like you guys call it. So I think it's going to be pretty cool, and they've got some good plans. They've got some cool plans coming up.
Whether on the Kings League's own channels or the channels of the streamer presidents. The product is high drama. The more controversies and bust-ups, the better, with lots of arguments about VAR and refereeing decisions. There is a sense of professional wrestling to it, with PK as the Catalan Vince McMahon. That element has brought disdain. Back in January 23, La Liga president Javier Tebas called the Kings League a circus and doubted whether it would last 6 months. We use Tebas's criticism to promote ourselves. We like to be a circus, PK says. Aguero dressed up as a clown. We try to be creative. There are 2 seasons each year, and the first ended with finals at the Camp Nou in March. That was followed by a break and a transfer window full of rumours, come and get me please, and presidents publicly trying to steal stars from their competitors' teams. The second split ran from early May until mid-July. Former AC Milan legend Andriy Shevchenko played a game for one of the teams, donating the money raised to Ukrainian refugee children. Ex-Liverpool striker Gibril Cisse represented Los Troncos FC, getting visibly angry and remonstrating at his coach when he was substituted without scoring.
So this is not like a charity event or where people just come in just for the fun of it, have a good laugh, or and spend a few hours kicking the ball on. They actually get paid to be part of the team. So if you do well, there's going to be other teams that are going to potentially try and buy you out. They're going to try and go for the transfer windows. They're going to try and do their best in order to make sure that they win and surround themselves with some amazing players. So this is how can I say? It's like taking football down to the bare basics and taking away all the gumph, right? And I think this is something that's going to be pretty dope.
Addition in the second half of the season was the Queen's League, with the same regulations and setup. The Queen's League has an extra advantage in attracting players, given how poorly resourced traditional women's football is in Spain. We've had 300,000 people online watching a women's game, Carol says. This means a level of exposure and pay that rivals professional football.
So for me, that is another big number. 300,000 people watching live on YouTube, Twitch, wherever it may be, of the women's game as well. And for me, this is pretty big, right? This is pretty big. This is potentially going to allow female users to be able to kind of come onto the platform, collect Kings League, enjoy collecting what they love from a hybrid perspective, but then be exposed to be able to kind of see, hey, do you know what? There's also kind of Hero with the DC package that they have. So again, that's a massive audience, 300,000 for a women's game for something that's very new. Pretty dope, I say.
The men's tournament, the Kings League, was not initially lucrative. Drafted Kings League players were initially paid just €74 per game. That quickly started to look very little as the competition's massive viewer numbers attracted big brand sponsors including InfoJobs, Oisho, Cupra, McDonald's, Spotify, Adidas, Mahou, Xiaomi, Gatorade, Visa and Nescafe. Encouragingly, growth for the second year will include player salaries in Kings and Queens of €2,500 to €7,500, but players will also have to sign exclusive contracts. Further developments have been announced. The Kings League Americas will start in January 2024 with a base in Mexico City and with teams all through Latin America. Leagues in France and Italy are planned for 2024 and England and Germany for 2020.
There you go. So you got expansion plans already happening for Kings League. So they're already in Barcelona. We know about that. But they're obviously trying to get into Mexico City. That's really gonna, spice things up to get across the pond. But then obviously the heart of football / soccer is in Europe. So we then obviously have France, Germany, and in England that they're going to push forward to going into 2024 and onwards. So. And I don't think this is going to be it. There's going to be more places that they're going to potentially be expanding into.
And the second split final, which was staged at Atletico Madrid's Wanda Metropolitano in front of 60,000 fans, showed just how stark the contrast is with traditional football. There were lots of families and younger people in the stands, and plenty wearing replica jerseys of their favourite Kings and Queens League team. Fans enjoyed pre-game entertainment and watched influencers take penalties against Iker Casillas. During games, pyrotechnics and fireworks marked goals, and spotlights danced around the pitch. Team presidents were also subbed on to take penalties, while high in the air, French tightrope walker Nathan Paulin entertained those watching below. No, traditional football it certainly is not.
If you like this video, please...
So there we go, guys. That's just to give you an idea. And if you obviously do want to watch any more, or you just want to have a rewatch of it, just type in the Chaos of PK's league, and it's from Tifo Football. They're the ones who obviously done the video. I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys, just for the fact that it gives you a bit of a taste and a bit of an understanding of what Kings League is all about. And I think for me, this is really going to be a good start. And I think you got to think about the acquisition, right? Is Premier League going to potentially try and onboard an NFT / physical hybrid sort of platform? Most likely not. And it's going to cost, I think, Hero a bucket load. It's going to cost them so much money. Whereas this one has been a very smart choice. It allows a massive exposure in a an affordable kind of way. So very good business sense for from my point of view. And I think, 2024 is going to be explosive. That's all I'm going to say. That and I can't wait to see what other potential IPs they're going to be bringing on. So this is the second IP now, guys. It's football / soccer with a twist. The question is, what other IPs are they going to potentially kind of get into? I've already kind of said to you guys, it's going to be obviously entertainment. So we know they've got DC / Warner Brothers, whatever's underneath there. I could only assume. Secondly, which was sports. So we already know there's obviously sports this is obviously the sports that they finally got in. And then the third thing that they're going to be getting into is going to be esports, right? And they're the three categories that Hero are going to be kind of expanding into. So you've got entertainment, sports, and esports. That this is nothing new. I said this over a year ago in one of my live streams that I had. So yeah, go check that out. It's about a year ago that I did this. So there you go, sports, you have it. All right, cool. Let's open up a pack, guys. Let's see what we have in our next pack. Hopefully it gives you a bit of understanding what Kings League is all about. I'll definitely catch up on the chat in a second. Bear with me. So let me know, guys, what your thoughts are about Kings League. Does that video just give you a bit more understanding of what that actually is and how it could potentially bring some more users onto the platform? All right, here we go, guys. We've got John Constantine at 88,000, Batman at 56, Wonder Woman at 66. We then have Bell Rev at min number 26, Kyle Rayner at 31,000, Freddie Freeman at 48, and then Superhero Checklist at 126,000. All right, nothing amazing. I think my luck is going to be well, it's already been used up, shall we say, and it's going to continue. I'm still going to have bad luck, I think, on chapter 3. But yeah, got to give it a try, right? We've got to give it a try. Here we go, guys. Harley Quinn at minimum 82,000. Arkham Asylum, 42. Cobra at 53. Mobius at 39. General Zod at 19. Superfan from Philly at 118. And then Realm of Gods at 29,000. All right. Alrighty, let's open up another one. I have missed opening up packs. It's been far too long. All right, let's put the music back on. Where's that gone? There's that gone. We're going to be talking about the Dawn of DC. What's that? Snapshot, guys. That's coming up on the 2nd of October. What's your plan? What are you guys doing about Dawn of DC? How are you guys going for the leaderboard? A few days left. Not a lot of cards on the market. Let me know what your thoughts are. I need to actually check where I am actually on the leaderboard. The last time I checked it was a few days ago, so I'm hoping I'm still somewhere, near the top somewhere. All right, we got back here, guys. I'm number 65. We then got Mount Olympus at 28,000, Wonder Woman at 47, Wonder Girl at 68, Huntress 8982. We Are Family 127, Super Powers at 40,000. Ooh. Oh, let me put the volume down on my laptop, because otherwise it's going to double echo through. Let's open up one more. Come on. And on. And then we'll talk about Dawn of DC. All right, here we go. What do we have? We've got Gotham's Chinatown Ice, min number 68, Mobius at 38,000, Logo at 39, Justice League at 52, Cosmic Treadmill at 24,000, Pedro Penne at 2401, 4-digit, and Billy Batson, another 4-digit, guys, at 2589. Okay, all right, there we go. That's so far where we're at. We've got more packs we're going to be opening up in a second, but I just want to quickly just catch up on the chat. All right, here we go. Rich. So yeah, everybody's going to be chasing the hero cards right now. The mythics are hard enough to pull. Absolutely, man. So I think chapter 4. Yes, there's obviously the mythical god pack. They are super hard. I've not even pulled one myself. The only god pack that I've been able to kind of pull is the one from San Diego events pack. So I've been able to pull the god pack there. That was hard alone, right? Not a lot of people have been able to kind of pull that. So I've now been able to kind of tick that off. I've been able to kind of pull a mythical pack. But I think chapter 4, there's so much going on. You've got low mints that you're going to be chasing for. You've got the mythic cards. I think there was 4. Correct me wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. Let me know. Is it 4? I don't think it's 3. I think it's 4 mythic cards. You then have obviously the mythical pack, and then you also have the hero card that everyone's going to be chasing. And there's 150 hero cards in total, and that's going to be spread across the world. And there's a potential that you might be able to kind of grab it, because the mint numbers are close to chapter 1 when it does actually kind of come out. So I think for me, you know what, if you want to get hold of chapter 4, don't wait. You know, I mean, you can, not financial advice, but what I would suggest is, you know, if it was me, I would potentially go and buy them up ASAP. That's what I would kind of do, because if it's going to be something close to the madness that we had for chapter 1, yeah, you might not even have any to buy, and I think that's the first thing, right? And if you are lucky, grab it, because with the blink of an eye, it might just kind of go. So I think that's the thing. And if you're potentially able to kind of get Lumens or even a mythical pack on Mythics, look at how much the Mythics were going for chapter 3. Crazy amounts. I mean, absolutely crazy. I think, if I remember, I think the Catwoman floor at one point was like nearly $900. Again, none of this is financial advice, but you know, I know what I'd be kind of doing, right? So yeah, I mean, I've just got to work it out. I definitely want to buy some packs, some booster boxes. How many? That's the you know, the $1 million question. So I still need to kind of figure that out myself. But yeah, let me know, what's your plan, guys? What do you kind of want to do about chapter 4? Are you guys going to go for it? And you know, what's your strategy? Are you going to wait after the snapshot has happened, or are you trying to buy it beforehand, or you know, buy some at launch? You know, let me know, guys. Tron saying, did you keep a stash of Dawn of DC? I did, buddy. I have got so everything I kind of collect, right? I'd always try and keep a minimum of 6 of that item. So as an example, Dawn of DC, I think the 6 pack, 6 packs there. And then events pack number 1 is here. So I've got 6 packs there. I've got 7 there. There's more behind it. There's another 7 here, and there's more behind here. And then, let's not even go there. The ones that I do need to restock back again is going to be my chapter 3, because I don't have enough of them. But yeah, definitely I'm keeping them for long-term holds, and that's my plan. That is my plan. Number 7. All right, so Tron's already checked, so let's have a quick look. Thank you so much, bud. Let me have a quick look now where I actually am. Let me share my screen. Let's share the screen. Hopefully. So you're saying I'm number 7. By the way, where are you at, Tron? Let me have a look. And where is everyone else at? Let's share the screen. Here we go. Here we are. Right, leaderboard. Let's talk about Dawn of DC 2023 Dawn of DC. All right, here we go. Wow, Mickey's Vault has absolutely been crushing it. Look at that. First position, 1560 in terms of points, guys. The next person is you runner at 1450. Crazy. This is just crazy. Oh my goodness me. This is madness. Absolute madness. Then we got Tron, mate. There you are. You're killing it, dude. Tron 3177. Mate, you are absolutely on it. Dude, you're in 3rd place. You're killing it. Man, I really need to get back into looking at this leaderboard. So Tron, man, you're killing it. 1400. You're 50 points away. Are you going to go for 2nd spot? You know, I know Mick as well is running away with 1st spot. It's potentially going to be near enough impossible to take that 1st spot. What's your plan, man? Are you going for 2nd spot, or are you, are you looking to kind of just stick there? Because trying to get even the extra 50 points, it must be super hard, right? It must be super hard, especially with the amount of low mints we've already kind of got. We've got Nat and Rick, and then we've got Chelamanda, B-Rex, then myself at 7th place. We've got H-Dan26, Damien at 9th, Kobe at 10th, Elvis at 11th, 8090 at 12th. Loads of people, loads of amazing people who are, it's so close, guys. Look at that. I mean, the top 3 have, ran away with it, but look how close it is between 4th to, I'd say, maybe H-Town or even Damien, but have a look how close that is. That is so close. But yeah, you guys have absolutely run away with it, man. So congratulations, man. Super cool. All right, nice. So guys, Dawn of DC, right? So The snapshot is happening. Let me stop sharing that. So the snapshot, guys, is happening on the 2nd of October, which is the Monday. It's happening at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is roughly around about 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. UK time. That's GMT. Oh, that works out to be 12 noon. No, 1 noon. Have I lost it? No, actually, 10 a.m. I think is Pacific time. 1 p.m. for Eastern time, and then I think it's either 5 or 6 p.m. UK time, something like that. Don't quote me, but it's just to kind of give you guys an idea of what time is actually going to be happening. So keep an eye on that, guys. It is so close. You know, I know I'm going to kind of struggle, if I'm honest with you. That's going to be pretty hard to get anywhere close to the top guys. The question, I mean, look at that. I'm sandwiched in H-Town. Well, there's only literally 2 points between us, 4 points between me and B-Rax. Chelamanda is about 20 something odd points, 30 points between me and him, roughly, give or take. Yeah, it's going to be close. It's going to be an interesting one. I think people are going to end up buying cars very last minute, and I mean very last minute, in order to bump up. But hey, do you know what? Forget about the top, right? Have a look down here. Have a look down here, guys. Look how close this is. This is even more closer. Have a look. So 1251. I mean, just that. There's what, about 9 people there, so give or take. Every point is going to count. Every point is going to count for sure, just to be able to kind of get you up into a decent place, whether that's top 50, top 100, whatever it is that you want to fall into. There you go. They've got Hood School there. He's hiding away there. I think, yeah, I think events pack. This will be a very fun pack in order to open up. I must admit, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, opening these packs up. Trying to find out, some mythics up on mythics, low mints, being able to kind of trade the digital packs alongside with it. I mean, I'm not a digital collector in terms of the digital side of it. I mean, I do collect it in the background, but I don't go hard in. I just can't afford it. I cannot afford hybrid and digital all in one kind of go. So I kind of wait for the price to kind of go down. That's when I start kind of collecting the digital. I think, yeah, this has been a very fun pack. Events, they do it once a year. Last year they did events pack number 1. They've learned a lot from it. They made changes, and now they've obviously got the events pack 2. I can't wait for next year's events to come out in San Diego, and yeah, I need to get myself over there one way or another. But no, that's pretty cool. Really kind of cool. Let's get back into the chat. Trying to say not many 100. Yeah, exactly. Or lower. Don't want to be on the market for a reasonable point per dollar ratio. Absolutely agree. And I think this is the thing, though, right? A lot of people are going to be like, I know it's expensive, but I need to buy it because I have no other choice, or I drop, some places. So what do you kind of do? Do you drop or do you not drop? Do you buy? Do you not buy? Yeah, I think Sunday is going to be where the action starts happening, because it's going to be very early in the hours of Monday morning when the snapshot starts happening. So I think for the guys in Europe and the East Coast, they might be able to kind of do some trades and purchases on Monday morning, whereas the guys in the West Coast, you're literally just going to be waking up. So I don't think you'll have enough time in order to be able to kind of make the purchase. So guys, whatever you want to do, whatever moves you want to make, get it done on Sunday for sure. Exactly what Tron3177 said. There's not a lot of 3 digits in terms of the 100 kind of range that are on the market for a reasonable price. So that's, wherever your move is, make it now. Make it happen now. Absolutely, man. It's been a blast of a set. Absolutely, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Out of both the events, this one has been the most fun. They've all have their own. It's out of focus right now. They've all had the positives. chapter 3 hasn't been my best. So if I'm honest with you, chapter 1, I think chapter 2 I've enjoyed opening the most, and it's been fun. It's been exciting. I've opened up well over 100 booster boxes. I think I'm nearly closer to about 150, I think, if anything. We've obviously had the crazy 30-hour stream that we did with it, pulling mythics, low mints, and everything else, getting top 25. So I think for me, chapter 2 has been really, really interesting, and I've really enjoyed it. The next one I would have to say has to be Dawn of DC. That's been my next best enjoyable and fun pack that I've actually opened up. It's just it had a good mixture of everything, and it was a nice easy set to kind of collect as well, right? So Dawn of DC, it just brought a different dynamic, and yeah, I think for me, I've really enjoyed it. Then it's chapter 1, and then chapter 3. Chapter 3 was, not gonna lie, I didn't have the best of times. Did not have the best of times. Just waiting to see how Mickey's Vault plays it. He has a large percentage of the premium. He absolutely does, man. The amount of single digit Mickey's Vault has is absolutely unbelievable. But he has worked tirelessly hard to get all of them premium low mint numbers, right? Let's be honest. And he's paid a more than fair price for everything that he's kind of purchased. So, you know, it's done well. And I think, you know, it's been great to kind of have Mickey's Vault be part of, you know, the hero platform. It's just, you know, brought in a new, breath of fresh air in order to, you know, accelerate that growth. And hopefully, you know, we could try and get some more users on board, similar to Mickey's Vault, in order to really, you know, I guess make it juicy up, you know, at the top, where people really, yeah, really kind of go after it. So I think it'd be great, right? Get a few of Mickey's friend, a few more of Tron's friend, you Runner's friend, all these big whales, Chalamanders, you name it, all of them. We get a few more of them. Wow, this is going to be a crazy platform to be on. Crazy. So just to be not enough low cost to catch him without trading with him. Yeah, I think literally he has, I think off the top of my head, actually I don't have to even think of it. What am I talking about? I could actually just check 0 to hero and see how many A1s he has on Dawn of DC. I mean, it is going to be near enough yeah, it is impossible. There's like no chance. So in terms of A1 guys, for Dawn of DC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 A1s. Hold on, let me sync it because I don't know how this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 A1s. He then has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 A2s. 1, 2, 3, 4 A3s, 1, 2, and 2 A4s, and then 2 A6s and 1 A7. That is a crazy collection to kind of have. I mean, even his second, third, guys, like his third mints are single digits as well. Like it's so amazing. I mean, double digits, guys, go up to his maybe 10th mint or, you know, 9th mint. He's done well. He's done super well, and yeah, well deserved. Very smart play. He's actually done a smart play. You know, he's sort of kind of locked himself into that first position, knowing mathematically it's impossible for anyone else to kind of beat him. You know, that's the truth, right? And a lot of people just want to hold on to their A1s, you know, and they don't want to kind of trade it. But he's got a stellar collection, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, a stellar collection. Well done to him. Absolutely great addition to the group of collectors, man. Absolutely, man. JC2552, send trades. We all want trades, man. We all want trades. My definite favorite set to date. So many different cool mechanisms, man. Absolutely, man. It's just been so fun. The artwork has been really enjoyable to kind of see something different. You know, not only are you chasing for the physical, you're also now then potentially chasing for the digital side of it as well. And then you had the crafting for it. Then you've got the digital packs you either sell or keep or open. It's been one of my most enjoyable ones, and if I'm honest with you, my most profitable one as well. I've been able to collect a set which I have been able to, with all my extra cards that I've had, low mints, I've been able to kind of sell and be in profit and have a collection, a whole collection, free of charge. And that put me in 7th place. So if you think about it, I've got a whole collection that has put me in 7th place, and I'm in profit. And sorry, and I've got loads of more premium mints to sell on the market soon as well. So yeah, just been super fun, man. Can't wait for next year's San Diego events to come out. Can't wait for that. It's only another 10 months away. Those same prices are going down on digitals. Laughing out loud. Let me know when. Yeah, so I buy digitals literally when it's the prices are pretty low. That's when I start collecting. So I'm sort of a shadow collector right in the background. When things are cheap, that's when I start kind of buying it. Otherwise, I don't go for it because I just can't financially. Just can't manage it, man. It's just too expensive. Zach is saying, is it Dawn of DC or DC Titan? So there's two, buddy. The one which is the hybrid one, which is the box in white, as you see here. I don't know. Can you guys see it? There. No, there. So the white box is there. They are Dawn of DC. The DC Titans are the ones that are digital, that you've been able to open up from the pack. So when you scan in the big mega card, you then get the Dawn of DC, so the DC Titans digital pack, which you then kind of open up, and that's obviously a separate set as a digital. Hope that makes sense, man. Tron saying, unless Hero drops an update, the uncut tweet for top 25, pretty please, gently nudge them, Wazza. Mate, honestly, dude, I mean, uncut sheets is very rare to kind of get, and I think we're in a very privileged place in order to, number one, kind of get them, because we're so early on. And when people, new collectors come onto the platform, they're going to be wanting to potentially get these uncut sheets. And hey, you know what? Loads of us have actually got uncut sheets. I've actually got my the chapter 1, chapter 2, the ones obviously that they've sent, top 25, both of them. I've actually got them with a professional framer, and it's going to take them over a month just to be able to kind of frame them because they're so busy. But I've done it in such a way, the fact that I've got a UV glass, I think up to 92% refraction of light. The next one up after the 92% was 99%, but that's museum grade. And truth be told, I can't afford museum grade type of glass. I thought 92% is a pretty damn good one to kind of have. But what I also have done is I've also got the back of it glassed up as well. So it's not just the wood or a thin piece of wood, MDF. I've also got the back glassed up, which I could actually then kind of see QR codes. I could see the ink color and the barcode stuff there. I'll show you obviously when I do get it, guys. I'll obviously kind of do an unboxing for it so everyone gets to kind of see it. But yeah, I have scanned it in all my cards because I can't be having someone from the framer, random taking my cards. But yeah, man, I'll give it a nudge for your top 25 for chapter. Mate, I really need them to do a uncut sheet for Dawn of DC because they haven't announced it, right? They haven't announced it at all. Maybe they don't do it, but if they do, dude, it'd be so good. It's insane and brilliant. Absolutely. I have 2 A1s now. My DD10 Legend and Doomsday D5. Dude, you are on fire. Absolute freaking fire, man. 2 A1s. I don't even have a single A1 yet. The lowest mint I've ever got is an A2. I am still chasing for an A1, and I hope one day I'm able to kind of get it. I know loads of you guys have got an A1, loads of you guys. and you guys have absolutely deserved it. So fingers crossed, guys, I get to get one. The cards are already made to be in a panel. It would be beautiful. Man, I couldn't agree more, man. I couldn't agree more. All right, guys, let's open up some more packs. Right, let's open up some more packs. It's just cool. I'm just hoping to kind of get something decent. I just want a mythic, guys. You know, can I get a mythic? Please, let me have a mythic. I'm not asking for much, right, guys? I swear I'm not. It's just a mythic that I'm asking for. So, yeah, someone hit me up with a mythic. Hit me up. All right, here we go. Starlight at min number 83,000. Captain Cold at 71. Justice League at 25. Rogue Safe House at 52. Batman Earth 43. Shazam at 118. Local Heroes at 3682. My God. Oh. You know, I haven't opened chapter 3 in some time, and I forgot how high these mint numbers are. My luck of high mint numbers keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. You know what? When I can't wait to see chapter 4, if I'm honest with you, because that'd be a breath of fresh air to get some, you know, continuous low mint compared to chapter 3. We've got Amazing, guys. I'm in number 65,000. Aquaman at 32, guys. We then have Hall of Doom at 86, Harley Quinn at 34, Kyle Rayner at 4286, guys. Shazamly at 59,000. Oops, sorry, one more card, and that's Superpowers at 83,000. All right, come on, guys. Where is that mythic? Where is an A1? Imagine I pulled an A1. Oh, dude, that'd be so cool. I mean, not cool, but cool. But I definitely bloody needed it for that snapshot when I had chapter 3. Poison Ivy, guys, at 3398, 4-digit. Connor Ken at another 4-digit, guys, 5666. We then have Stellar Labs at 45,000, 4-digit, 7342. We then have Batman vs Green Lantern at 27,000. Mary Bromfield at 1605, another 4-digit, guys, and a Crime Fighters at 58,000. Okay, all right. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to be talking about the new capsule, guys, that's going to be dropping very, very soon. What do you guys think about the new capsules? Have you guys seen the artwork? If you haven't, I'm going to obviously share my screen with you guys so you guys can get to see it. This is the second capsule that they're going to be, launching. So we're going to be looking at that. Let me know what your thoughts are in terms of the next capsule. Right, guys, we've got Justice League at 73,000, Superman at 29, the Riddler at 16, the Joker at 4-digit 8677, Grinding Goodness 4-digit 9875, We Are the Power 78, Eugene Choi at 23,000. There we go. There we go. Right, I think we're halfway through. Let's open up a few more. Let's see how we're getting on. Let's see how we get on. Come on, fam. Here we go. We've got Man Olympus at 68,000, President Luthor at 22, Arkham Asylum at 69, Interceptor at 74, Batman Earth 8765, Today's To-Dos at 64,000. Last one, Freddie Freeman at 93,000. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a single mythic, but a man could always dream, right? A man could always dream. All right, here we go. Next one. All right, Superman vs Shazam at 82,000. We then have King Atlantis at 52, Aquaman at 24,000, Return of the Multiverse at 67, John Constantine at 33, We Are the Power at 168, and Dara Dudley at 20,000 mint number. All right, one more before I catch up on the chat, and then we're going to go through the new capsule. All right, here we go. Green Lantern 25. We then got Hub City at 32, guys. Captain Cold at 40,000. Batman at 89. Panel 52674. Dara Dudley 47. Crime Fighters at 54,000. All right. Let's see what we've got. Nice pack. Love the comic aspect. Gritty art, bold. Yes, absolutely. For the capsule, mate. Let's share the screen. I think you took the words right out of my mouth, man. I love the color that they've, the comic style color that they've got. and it definitely is gritty and you know, the bold reds, right? So let's share the screen and let's show it to everyone. There we go, Superman capsule. Here we go, guys. So it's under, if you go to your collection, then go to 2023 crafting, then go to Superman capsule. This is where you'll have it. The previous one, guys, was this one, and there was 4 cards to collect. Really cool. Everyone enjoyed collecting these, and the next one is this one. This is really, I mean, it looks like old school. Let me close that window down. Comic style, like Tron has said. But look at this one, the first one, guys. The last son of Krypton, the last hope for humanity rests in the hands of an alien. A visitor from another planet wins the hearts and trust of people from Earth, Superman. Just look at that. Yeah, I just love it. I really do love it. It just looks so cool, so dope. There's going to be a total of 15,300 in edition size. It's obviously 0 in circulation because nothing has been opened yet. But this is coming out very soon. Guys, can you guys remember what date it is that it's actually getting launched? It should be very soon, right? From what I remember. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys know when the Superman capsule is being launched? So the first one, guys, was Superman Capsule Retrospective. That's the name of the first one. The second one is called The Last Son of Krypton. That's what the second one's going to be all about. We then have Uncommon, guys, mint size number 9,400. The Last Son of Krypton. As you can see, exactly the same type of text, but it just looks. It looks like it's from the 60s, you know, like recruiting for kind of war and stuff like that. That's what it looks like, a poster like that. The artwork just so amazing, you know. Yeah, I think it's just dope, man. Really like that. Then we have the Last Son of Krypton again. Powerful. Look at them eyes, man. Red, just piercing red. And that's a superior, guys. Mint edition size is 4,300. Again, an amazing artwork. Mint Finder has an amazing job in order to choose these cards. And the last one on these is Epic, The Last Son of Krypton. Have a look at that. Minimum size, guys, is 800. Super low. And yeah, and there's only 4 cards, right? 4 cards in this collection, same as the retrospective one. 4 cards there. There's gonna be another 4 card here, and that's coming out, from what I remember, soon. Let's have a quick look. Let me see. Trying to say plus the rewards cards in that yellow and simple clean. Yeah, it's just. Let me have a quick look. Where was the? Is it where's the reward under? Let me have a quick look. As you can see, look, my digitals are awful, guys. Super awful. I feel embarrassed to even show you my my thing there. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know if there's a separate one there, but yeah, the reward, there may be a reward card. Is there going to be a reward card for that one? I mean, I haven't researched on it, so I'll take your word for it, man. There you go. I gotta go, but good luck on the pools, man. Thanks so much, buddy. Thanks so much for stopping by. What's you think about Batman Day? Yeah, I mean, for me, I'll be honest with you, right? So, on a personal note, I obviously scanned in literally hundreds and thousands of cards, I think just over a week beforehand, and if I knew about it, I would have bloody kept all of them in order to kind of scan them a bit later on. So, you know, I mean, it's obviously it's no one's fault, right? You know, it's just the situation it being. But I think let me just quickly hide that. I think Batman Day, if it was the same mechanics that they had for, you know, Superman Day and also Wonder Woman, I would have had a nice, you know, stash, and I'm sure yourself and other people would have had a nice stash to obviously then kind of wake up to. Whereas this one, they did it as like more of a scanner-thon thing. However, when you scan or open digital packs, you obviously would get some out. And you know, it's fun. You know, it's been exciting, and I think it's good to kind of spice it up. But yeah, I kind of felt a bit bummed out, not gonna lie, because I was like, man, I've got nothing, literally nothing. So all I did is ended up opening up a one of these boxes, just to be able to have a be part of it and have a bit of fun. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. What about you? What do you guys think about the Batman Day? Did you guys like it the way they did it? Do you prefer it the old way where you collect and you get reward for collecting, or do you want it to be a scanning type of quest thing that they kind of do? What's your thoughts? Let me know. I was lucky because I hadn't scanned my end of season rewards or Dawn of DC bulk. Let's go, dude, man. You've done well. You have done super well. Yeah, I scanned in every freaking thing, like I always bloody do. And even when I did do that stream, the 24, I didn't scan in my bloody cards like for days, and I'm like, I'll scan it in whenever. But then when I finally scanned it, I then thought, crap, what timing! All right, let's open up some more packs, guys. Let's see what we have in the last. How many packs do we have left? Let's have a quick look. We have got 3, 6, 11 more packs. All right, 11 more packs. Let's whiz through them, right? Let's see what we have in our last 11 packs. We're halfway through there, guys, already. I'm hoping we get something decent. Come on, guys. All right, we start off with a 4-digit of Batman, guys. Mint number 7044. We're going to have Showcase at 4842. Another 4-digit, guys. Batman at 17,000. Deadman at 27. Sinestro Corps at 26,000. Made in Philadelphia at 43. Superhero Checklist at 156,000. All right. Come on. So we talked about Kings League, guys. We talked about Dawn of DC. We talked about Superman Capsule. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff. Obviously, the DD10 drop was successful. Loads of people are going for the leaderboard. If you need to snipe your cars now, because they're at some decent prices from what I've been hearing. Mobius Chair, guys, at 34,000. Superman at 80. Cosmic Treadmill 39. Nightwing, another 4-digit, guys, 7076. Huntress at 37. Yugi Choi at 24. And Power of Shazam at min number 83,000. Come on. Here we go. Come on, son. This one is 87,000. Cosmic Treadmill 10,000. Nightwing at 21. Batman at 35. Panel 3 at 17. Made in Philadelphia 35. Dara Dudley at 54,000. Come on. Need something better, guys. Need something better. I can't wait for chapter 4. I can't wait to get rid of chapter 3. Don't want to open any more after what I've got left over. That's all I'm going to open. Batplane at 57, I think. Lewis Lane at 59. Superman at 77. Nightwing at 73. Deathstorm at 49,000. Today's To-Dos at 103. Philadelphia Fiascos at 71,000. Come on. Here we go, fam. All right, the Riddler, guys. Mint number 6364. 4-digit. Supergirl 13,000. Wonder Girl at 33. Granny Goodness at 32. Panel 2 at 42. We Are Family 10. Superpowers 27. And there's the movie card at the back. Come on. I think, 5 more packs? And I'm hoping... Come on, let's get at least a 3-digit. We haven't got a 3-digit there. James Gordon at 53,000. Joker at 4-digit, 8441. Cheaper at 36. Poison Ivy 69. Bane, the legendary card, 7,000 min number. First legendary there. Superhero Checklist, 163. Dara Dudley at 48,000. All right, our first Lego. Finally getting our first Lego in there. Let's see what we have in our next one. There's 5 packs left. Come on. Batwoman at 4-digit, guys, 8292. Amazo, very close to a 3-digit, 1015, sorry. Darkseid 61. Hall of Doom at 25. Superwoman at 27. Eugene Choi 9480. Mini Philadelphia, 131,000. Fourth to last pack? Yeah, I think so. Fourth to last pack. Let's move that up. Batwoman at 35,000. Attack of the Black Lantern Corps at 66. Amazer at 35. Aquaman at 19. We then have Holodeem at 26. Fury of the Gods 82. Last one. Eugene Choi 37. All right. Oh well. It's been fun opening these packs just to be able to kind of get back into the rhythm. What do we have? What do we have here? We have Mount Olympus at 51. Arkham Asylum 17. Cosmic Treadmill 25. Lois Lane at 46. We then have White Canary at 11. Local Heroes 4-digit 5659. Last one, Power of Shazam at 92,000. All right, we got this, fam. Four digits. Weather Wizard at 9768, guys. President Ruth at 55. Superman at 25. Interceptor at 77. Reverse Flash at mid number 15,000. Daredevil at 37. Shazam Lee at 116,000. Last card, last pack, guys. Last pack out of the 24 packs that we've got in total. Can we finish off in style? Can it be last pack magic? Let's find out. 4-digit, 1665. Batman at 80. Batman again, 16. We then have the Red Room at 17,000. Huntress at 19. Today's to-dos at 146. Pedro Penne at 67,000. Wow. Wow. Not a single 3-digit, guys. Not a single 3-digit or a 2-digit or a single digit. Not even a mythic. We did get a couple of Legos and loads of 4 digits, but that's what we've got, unfortunately. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Today was just more of a let's just chill, relax, open some packs, talk about things of the league. I think for me, this is just a start. I just want to see what they do with it, what the hybrid packs kind of look like, and how many users. I think for me, when I look at it, there's going to be a good potential, right? People who collect football stickers / soccer stickers, it's a massive audience, and everyone loves it. It's going to be in WH Smith in the UK. It's going to be in newsagents. It's going to be, and I'm just assuming, right? It's going to be in mainline supermarkets and loads of places in the US, like Walmart. You're going to be having it in GameStop and so forth. So this is a great opportunity for Hero to kind of expand, and this is the second IP. Finally, they have announced it, and I look forward to obviously seeing all the stuff that's happening. So don't forget, guys, got Dawn of DC snapshot happening on Monday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Let's double check the times, guys. I think 1 p.m. Eastern time, and I think around maybe 5-6 p.m. UK time. I think that's what it is. So that's what's happening. Tron saying good luck on the Dawn of DC leaderboard. Cough, uncut sheet, nudge. Dude, trust me, it's in my own interest as well. So 100% I'll be talking about it. Don't you worry. And I think for you, imagine they kind of do something for top 3 or whatever it may be. I think it'd be pretty amazing. So man, I think it's going to be an amazing. I mean, they've done amazing already, right? I just want it to kind of finish off with an uncut sheet. That'd be super cool. And then don't forget, guys, you got the Superman capsule that's going to be coming out soon, and then a DD10 snapshot, creeping up very soon. And if you guys are obviously in New York, I think Hero obviously is already on New York Comic Con website. Hero are going to be there, so if you guys are in New York, go and see them, and I'm sure it's going to be an absolute blast, right? It's going to be an absolute blast. But no, guys, thank you so much, right? Thank you so much for everyone tuning in. I know it's been long since I've streamed. Let's be honest, I've been pretty rusty. I need to get back in the swing of things. I will definitely get in the back in the swing. So hopefully I got some more packs that I'm going to be opening up either maybe tomorrow night or the night after. And then you know, we're gonna chase down that mythic. Just have a bit of fun, chill, you know, relax and chat all things hero. Guys, have an awesome evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you guys are around the world, and I will catch up with you guys on the next one. See you later.